Hi, I'm Robin Schilling, National Executive Director from Shillington, Pennsylvania, and I am pleased to be the leader of an amazing organization that really works hard together to make things easier for everybody else. So if you're watching this particular compilation of videos, it could be one of two reasons why you're seeing this. The first one might be just because you're a new consultant and you're trying to decide how long your career is going to be with Pampered Chef. Or perhaps you're someone who is considering being part of our Pampered Chef family, and whoever has introduced the business to you has shared this video with you. So what you're about to hear is a compilation of some of the leaders in our organization telling you why they started their business and why they've stayed for as many years as they have. Take a listen to some of the best reasons to start and stay with Pampered Chef. Here you go.
Hi, I'm Sharon Sarah. When I started Pampered Chef, I had 3 kids under the age of 5. I stayed all these years later because it turned out to be the most amazing job I've ever had, the best boss I've ever had, because I have the flexibility to work as little or as much as I want and around my family schedule and my other responsibilities.
When I started my Pampered Chef business, I was a newlywed and wanted to fill my kitchen with great product. It was only going to be a short-term gig. But last week, I celebrated my 22nd anniversary with Pampered Chef. And the main reason is because I love being my own boss. I don't want to have to work for anyone else.
So, hi, my name's Sharon Jacobson. I've been with the Pampered Chef for 4 years. And I started because as somebody who's housebound and has been for the last 10 years, I needed an opportunity to interact with people and to connect with the real world. And so this is part of how I do it. It's part of how, by doing virtual parties, I get to engage with people and make new friends and stay connected to the world. And I'm really grateful for everyone I've met because of this. And that's why I stay. That keeps me alive and vibrant and ready to go. Have a great day.
Hey everyone, my name is Angela Jeffers, and I started with the Pampered Chef a little over 11 years ago for the products and the extra income. And I've stayed over the years because of the flexibility. This business has given me the opportunity to be able to stay home with my 3 small children and also get out of the house a couple nights a week when I need it most.
Hi, I started with the Pampered Chef because I thought I needed some extra money, which I did. But what I didn't realize is I needed a place to feel good because I was in a very unhappy marriage. And the reason I stayed is I love being my own boss, and I don't like anyone telling me what to do.
Hi, I'm Robin. I've been with Pampered Chef for 30 incredible years. Yes, you heard that right, 30. When I started my business, my daughter had just turned 3 and my son was 8 months old. And I started my business because I needed time with adults. I was spending my day with children, and while I loved being at home, I needed something that fulfilled the other parts of who Robin was. So I happened on to Pampered Chef and I took a chance. I'd never done anything like this before. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I can tell you it was one of the best decisions I ever made. For all of the years that my children were at home or in school or a combination of the two, I was right there. So I was able to do most of my work during the day while they were in school, and then I was able to do things with them after school. I was a Girl Scout leader with my daughter for 8 years. I was the team mom for my son's baseball team for 5 years. So the flexibility of this business is what really attracted me, and it's what's kept me here. Now my daughter is 33 and my son is 31, which blows my mind to even say that out loud. This business has seen us through a lot of years of being a single parent household. It has seen me through the loss of my father, the loss of my younger brother, and just a year ago, the loss of my mom. But what's been fabulous is being able to have the flexibility to wear all those different hats that we wear in the course of any day, week, month, year. There's a lot of things that we do, and being able to have that flexibility to do those things is what's kept me here. I've been able to serve on the boards of a variety of different charities in the county based on, whatever it was that I felt I needed to do within the community. And my most recent endeavor is I'm a foster mom for the Animal Rescue League. So here is my current little foster. That's little Miss Charlie, whose real name is going to be Mona very, very soon because she's being adopted by one of my friends. But it's given me the time and the flexibility to do all of the things that I've needed to do while still having an incredible income that allowed me to send my children to school and not have any debt when they graduated. So if you're thinking about this, there's no time like the present. Do it. And if you're a consultant and you're watching this, start working towards the levels of management. I had no management training whatsoever. When I started, I wanted to be a consultant for life. I never wanted to be part of the management team. And here I am, many years later, still with the company at the highest level of management within the company and loving every single second of it. Best decision I ever made. And I hope you'll make the same decision to be part of our family as well. Thanks. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Hey, it's Barb Porter, and the reason I started was to earn a trip. Did not even think about making money or any of the products or anything. I just wanted to earn a trip to Cancun. So I started this business, was only going to do it for a year. Within a short period of time, I quit my full-time job because I love the flexibility of this and decided to continue. I have stayed for as long as I have for the flexibility. I have 3 children. They're all grown now, but I was able through their entire time in school to do things with them. Plus my dad lived with us for a while. So the flexibility was incredible for me. And then we had an opportunity to buy some property on a lake. And that's actually where I am right now. So we had 2 houses for a while. We now just have the one. But for a long time, Pampered Chef, my money from Pampered Chef really built this house, paid all the bills. And literally we built this house, so it paid to build this house. So it's been a wonderful reason why I stayed and a wonderful reason why I joined, and just loved every minute of it.
Hi, I started Pampered Chef 29 years ago, and my plan was to do it very part-time. And as I continued to be involved with Pampered Chef and do minimal shows, I realized how much I loved the company, the people, the products, and I made it a full-time career. And I'm so glad I did. And you can do that too.
I started because I needed to make money and I loved kitchen gadgets. I'm still here 14 years later because I realized that this company gives me all the tools I need to build a great business if I'm willing to put in the work.
I started over 15 years ago because I wanted to be able to stay home with my kids and make some money. I'm still here because this has turned into something I never thought was possible. This business has challenged me and pushed me to be a better person and a better leader. And now I'm making enough money every month, working part-time hours to pay mortgage, car payment, and fund money. And guess what? I take us on free vacations every single year. Not bad for a part-time gig.
I started my Pampered Chef business almost 13 years ago after finishing up my master's in animal science. I needed a way to pay back my student loans as well as a reliable car that I now needed to get me to my new job. Where was I going to find extra money at the end of every single month? Pampered Chef was the answer. I've stayed these many years because I've enjoyed all the friendships and relationships, the trips, and all the amazing things that Pampered Chef has brought to me. I wouldn't give up my Pampered Chef family for the world.
I hope one of the leaders that shared their why with you, I hope one of them really spoke to you. I hope you can see the potential for the business that you already have or the business that you're thinking about opening and becoming part of our Pampered Chef family. Thanks for taking the time to listen to the leaders of our amazing organization, and I hope that we can count you among those leaders at some point in your career as well. Thanks so much. We're glad you're here. Bye-bye.